this is clear case of plagiarism by the union government, because our subscription with News Laundry is called one subscription, 2 platforms, and we call it game changer. Narendra Modi is also called it game changer.
Modi ji, come up with your own idea. Stop stealing from us.
I'm thinking of Arundhati's one of the early essays during the Babri issue, where she says you dig a mosque and then you get a temple underneath it. You dig a temple underneath, you will get a Buddhist monastery under it. You dig under that, then there is some tribal worship deity under it. How far will you go digging in this country? Because the country has so much of history of what and how people worshipped and lived.
Every time there is a scam surrounding Adani that comes out, the first response of those in power, the mainstream media that you were talking about, and a lot of people are like, why are you all very jealous? So what if he's doing well? So what if he's making money? He's making money and it's costing you out of your pocket.
In a country this big, with so many local business families, how did we come to a point where this guy is indispensable? And what does it mean when one guy is so indispensable across political parties? I mean, can you think of an example like this from any other country? I cannot.
Only person who has fun reading indictments is perhaps Rajshekhar. He's having a lot of fun, yes.
No, it's actually fun because there's an absurdity to this right now.
The beautiful thing about the counter narrative to this is that they are trying to tarnish the image of India and to take on India's big businesses by doing this. All those people who want to believe that narrative, that India has a whole lot of thanks to give to US, that they are doing this investigation on behalf of us, because all our agencies that were supposed to do this job has failed so badly at doing it.
The cost of such an exercise or such a transaction runs very, very long.
We should add allegedly before everything, otherwise we are getting a notice very soon.
Right, everything is
it was allegedly tweaked.
Let's see how everything was allegedly tweaked, allegedly in Adani's favor, allegedly, just one in the bank.
We are an intensely political country. At the most, at this time, cases like this will be picked up to settle political and economic scores.
Siddique had been accused of sexual assault, not harassment or abuse, of sexual assault, and he had been booked, but recently the Supreme Court gave him bail.
The whole system is so stacked up against you that where do you go to? You have to first process what has happened to you, seek your own mental health, seek your own, because these are women who might have gone against their family and got into this business of acting, has pursued something purely on their ambition, purely on what. So a lot of their lived experiences come into this moment that you are physically violated, right?
It is not easy, and Siddique is not a very powerless person that somebody will go to the police immediately.
My God, the gall people have to look at this entire thing of saying you should be an ideal victim where you're so shattered and broken that you should be whimpering in one corner and not be abusive, not use profanity.
Even if you do go to a police station and they take your complaint and they follow the process, what is going to happen after that?
And how traumatizing that experience is, right?
Yeah, exactly.